안녕하세요 여러분, Assalamualaikum, and hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time coming to my channel, hi, my name is Nirina. Yay! And I am currently staying here in Korea, studying abroad here in Korea, and I make a lot of videos about Korea. So if you're interested about my story and about how my life is in Korea, study abroad here, do subscribe and like to this channel. But yeah guys, it's been so long since I make a new video, right? I miss you guys. I miss talking in front of the camera. I miss you guys. It's like 2 months ago. As you can see at the title above, I'm here going to make a very detailed video, step by step, with me, how to apply to Korea University Korean Language Center. I actually made that video before. There are still a lot of confusions. Therefore, I am going to make a new video today, which is this one. Hello! Get your laptops ready. I am here with my iPad with you guys. I'm going to show you guys how to apply to Korea University Korean Language Center step by step, from you type at Google the Korean language program until you post the documents. So, are you ready guys? Before that, I really recommend you guys to go to my videos. There's actually 2 videos. One is I explain and introduce to you guys what is Korea University Korean Language Program, as well as the KUKLC promoter. They also introduce to you guys, we make videos, a video about Korea University Korean Language Center. So check out 2 of those videos before you watch this video. Today's video is about step by step with me. You're going to apply with me. I'm going to apply again. So let's get into the step by step. Let's apply for Korea University Korean Language Center. Woo! Okay, so let's go back to Google. Okay. Korea University Korean Language Program. Search. And there will be klceng.korea.ac.kr. That's the English version of the website. Don't go to the Korean version. You guys can't read it. Let's go to the English. Everyone knows English. So yeah, there's online short-term Korean, summer 2 terms, we close it. Okay, so you guys can see at the left side of the website, there's a 3 bar, and you click on that, and there's KLC program, tutor training course, life at KLC, KLC story. So if you have a lot of time, do make time for it. You read everything in the website. Like I said in my every videos, read everything in the website. It's like literally everything is in the website. Since this is a step-by-step video with me how to apply to Korean University Korean Language Program, I am going to skip the KLC and go straight into the programs, which is all the programs that Korea University Korean Language Center provide and offer to you guys. So there's a lot actually of different types of programs that Korea University Korean Language Center offer. So you guys can look one by one and see what do you like. But for today's video, I'm going to talk about how to apply to regular program, which is the 3 months per 1 semester. That is what I take and majority of the students here in KLC take. That is the regular program. For today's video, I'm going to talk about regular program. So let's go and press the regular program. And there's introduction, program content, special activities, application and procedure, visa and immigration registration. So first of all guys, you don't know about Korea University Korean Language Program. So the first thing you need to do is to read. You need to have that basic information of what you're going to take. Obviously, the first thing you need to do is go to the introduction and read everything in the introduction. Okay, I'm going to skip the program schedule because you need to know what is this program about. And let's read the introduction. Korea University Korean Language Center's regular program. They have 4 semesters, spring, summer, fall, winter course, and have 6 levels based on Korean language proficiency level. Also, there is a research class. Only the students who complete level 6 can take this research class. What's the requirement if you want to take this Korean language course? So the requirement is basically if you are foreigner, you are not Korean, or you are Korean living overseas. That's it. You're foreigner or you're Korean who live overseas. Alright? So this regular course, the duration is 10 weeks for one term. It's like 3 months per one semester. First of all, the general Korean course or academic Korean course. Like I said in my previous video, at my introduction video, Korea University Korean language program, for this regular program, they have 2 different types of program. The first one is general Korean course, and the second one is academic Korean course. So what's the difference between general Korean course and academic Korean course? For general Korean course, there's morning and afternoon. As well as for academic course, they only have afternoon class. So get that in mind. If you take the general one, there's 2, morning and afternoon. If you want to take the academic Korean course, there's only in the afternoon. Note that in mind. For general Korean course, for the morning session, they only have level 1 until level 6. And for the afternoon session, they have level 1 until level 5 only. For the research class, they only have in the afternoon. So basically, all of the afternoon session, they only have level 1 until level 5, including the academic Korean course. So that if you take the academic one in the afternoon, they only have level 1 until level 5 only. There's no level 6. If you want to take level 6, you will go to the morning class, but they don't have academic class. They only have general Korean class. Alright? That's good. So what's the difference between the Korean language, the general Korean class, and the academic Korean class? So according to this website, the general Korean course is basically communication-based integrated class. So you're going to get a lot more talking and a lot more interaction. So the academic class, communication-based class, integrated class as well, but they do also focus on more presentation, discussion, writing, and topic classes. Topic is basically test of proficiency in Korean language, and that is an exam in Korea to see how good, how proficient you are in Korean. I'm going to make another video about topic exam. Oh yeah guys, I'm going to warn you guys, since this is a very detailed video, you're going to take a lot of time, but I really recommend you guys to watch from start to finish. What is the tuition fee? The tuition fee is, it differs as well, because for general Korean course in the morning, all of the admission fee, they're all the same, 60,000 Korean won. But for the course fee, for the tuition fee, for the morning class, general class, it's 1,660,000 Korean won. For the afternoon session, the course fee is 1,500,000 Korean won. As well for academic Korean course, for the afternoon one, the course fee is 1,500,000 Korean won. Alright, so you go back to the 3 bars, the 3 line thingy, you press that, program, regular program, program content. Like I said just now, you need to know everything first. You need to have all of the information first, then you can apply. That's literally the basic thing, you guys. So the program content, the timetable, everything is 4 hours per day, and from 9 for the morning class, 9 until 1, afternoon session 1:45 until 5:45. So if you can see here, 1 week they only have 5 days of classes. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, literally like school. It's basically a language school here. So for program content for each proficiency level are as follows. Okay, let's see guys. Since this is very long, I really recommend you guys to read it. like level 1, you don't know anything. You will start from learning Hangul, which is the Korean alphabet. You will literally learn about that first in level 1 if you start from level 1. Alright? But yeah, for level 6, it's just like extremely professional. You're going to learn about South and North Korea. You're going to study about the Korean society and use all of the very difficult words. It's very professional like in this program. It's like whoosh. So I recommend you guys to read all of this, the program content, so you can get the basic info of what does each level offers you. So after you have read all of the program content, which is level 1 until level 6, you're going to go back to the 3 lines, regular program, special activities. You need to know. Okay, so now let's go to the special activities. Special activities. Okay, so basically this Korean University Korean Language Centers offers special activities for all the students here in the language program for the regular program. So you guys can see their student events, our summer story, which is only in summer term, and International Korean UCC Festival, which is in fall semester. It's basically like a lot of performance and video projects and competitions and all this stuff, like very fun stuff. So you guys can definitely check that out. They are both in summer and fall semester. Every semester, every level, they have field trip. Like for example, we will go to Nami Island, Evelyn, attending a show, or go to Lotte World. I've been to, in level 1, we went to Lotte World. Level 2, we went to Nami Island. Level 3, level 4, level 3, we went to make a pottery. Level 4, level 5, we went to go and watch theater play. It was really fun. As well as level 6, we went to field trip, which is a graduation field trip. It's like really nice. We went to Gwangju and we went to Buyeon. So that was really fun. As well as selective cultural activities. This center, they will actually put notice at the all of the boards, like notice board, or they will put in the website about selective cultural activities. Like for example, for this semester, for example, they will make a Korean like stamp. So they'll put, okay, for at this date we will going to make a Korean stamp. So first come first serve basis, and you need to apply for this, and then blah blah blah. You can apply for that. So it depends. Some activities are free and some you need to pay, but the fees aren't that expensive, because like 5,000 won, like yeah, around that. So it's not that expensive and it's really fun. As well as in KUKLC, we have student clubs from K-pop, then Dormitory, Korean songs, Taekwondo, Korean cooking, and yeah, a lot of fun stuff. So you guys definitely should apply for the clubs. Alright, for the clubs, actually in my previous video and all of my videos, I actually mentioned that if you take the afternoon class, which is the general afternoon, and the academic class, which is all in the afternoon, you cannot take the clubs. But actually, there are certain clubs that they make during like evening. For example, as far as I remember, I just found out that I think two, like a few of this, like for example, the dance club was singing club, as well as the Salmonori, which is the Korean traditional music club. They actually, as well as Taekwondo. I think it's everything actually. But anyway, all of the clubs, they made it after, like I think they held it at 6 p.m. So even if you take afternoon class, you still can participate in the clubs. So even if you take afternoon clubs, I really recommend you guys to go and participate and apply for the clubs. Like Taekwondo, it was really fun. singing, dancing, they're all, and samunori, Korean traditional music. Even though you guys are like afternoon class students, you still can participate. Alright, and the last very fun activity is definitely the student helpers, which is called Domi. Not me, like the one that I'm doing right now is promoting, like promoters. But for this one, student helpers or Domi, a few Korea University Korean student, they will pair you with, they will pair them with this language school student. So you guys can actually interact with Korean student from Korea University. This is like one of the best one. I tried it before and it was really fun, and I'm definitely going to make a video about this student helper, which is called Domi. They're really nice. They will help you with your Korean language. They will go travel with you or just be friends with you. So if you want to have a Korean friend, definitely apply for the student helper, which is called the Domi. All of the notices, they will tell you on the first or second week of the semester, when the semester starts. Now we're going to go to application procedure. Guys, I know this is really long, and yeah, I really want to explain in detail for you guys, so you guys need to know first the basic info of this regular program. So that's why this video is very long. But now, at last, to deal. Let's apply for the KUKLC step by step. Alright, before you apply, let's go back to the introduction and look at the program schedule. Alright, let's start fresh. Now is 2020. We will start in 2021 next year. For example, if we're planning to apply for the spring semester next year, you see here. Alright, spring semester, you see the application deadline, it's at 29 January, and orientation day is 5th March. So you need to come to Korea before 5th March. So the program schedule is from 11th March until 21st May. So yeah, you already look at all the information when you want to apply. You need to know the application deadline. You really need to note in mind the application deadline. You need to apply, you need to send all of the documents. Everything must be done before the application deadline. Alright? You need to post your documents before the application deadline. Okay, now you already see when is the deadline and stuff. Now you go back to the 3 regular program and application procedure. Let's go and press this. Alright, application eligibility. Overseas Korean or international citizens with a high school diploma or expected high school diploma, like graduate from high school, or equivalent academic ability. For the application procedure, I'm just going to explain it to you guys a little. Like, first of all, you need to submit you need to prepare the application package. You need to prepare all of the documents, and you need to submit the application package to the Korea University Korean Language Center, the admission team. You need to mail them through the address, okay? So the next one, you need to check result and you need to pay the fees. And then you receive letter of admission from KLC, prepare visa application package, submit visa application package to Korean Consulate General, and lastly, you receive visa from Korean Consulate General and you can come here to Korea. As you can see at the above here, it says it generally takes approximately a month to process a visa application. So you need to note that in mind. There's deadline and there's visa application. The period of visa issuance is different from countries. Please inquire about visa issuance at the Korean embassy or consulate office in your residence. So all of this visa stuff, you need to discuss it with your Korean consulate or your Korean embassy or consulate office in your own home country, because every country have different documents. They need different documents. They have like different policies. So you definitely need to discuss it with your Korean embassy or consulate, because like especially now because of coronavirus, there's even more like it's more complicated. So you definitely need to discuss it with your Korean consulate, because as far as I know, there's a few countries that they don't make visa to Korea anymore because of the coronavirus. So those are the things that you need to keep in mind because of the coronavirus right now. Alright, how to apply. Submit the completed application form along with other documents to KLC by mail or in person. In person is, the meaning is if you already arrive here in Korea, like for example, if you're here in Korea or you go to travel here in Korea and you want to visit KUKLC and just give them the package, then give them in person. But most of the time, all of the students, they mail because you're not in Korea. So you guys mail the documents package, mailing information, everything's here in the website. Let's see the required application materials. Submitted, you need to note this, guys. Submitted documents will not be returned. I repeat it again. Submitted documents will not be returned. So if you give all of the documents and you ask them back, they won't give you. They will keep it. I don't know why. They will not return it back to you. So keep that in mind, guys. For those who do not apply for a student visa, this is the basic required documents. The first thing first is the completed application form. You can download it and print from the KLC website. I'm going to show you later. The second one is original copies, graduation certificate or expected graduation certificate or enrollment certificate from the applicant's most recent academic background. 1 copy of applicant's passport and 2 ID photos. Right. And for those who apply for a student visa, which is the D41 visa, you need the basic required documents, which is all of the things above here, and original copies of bank certificate of applicant's deposit balance. You need to have at least USD 10,000 US dollars. Alright? If you're applying for 2 semesters or more. If you are only applying for 1 semester, you do not need all of these documents. You only need the basic required documents, alright? The third one, if applicants have kept more than 1 year after graduation, submit the proof documents. For example, certificate of employment or career certificate and so on. And the fourth one is the reference. This fourth one is only, you need to prepare this only if they request, only if the admission team requests for it. If they do not ask for it, then don't prepare for it, then don't give it, okay? That's very simple. So let's go back to the required application materials. This is the basic required documents. Alright, for the first one is the completed application form. So let's go back to the main website, the main page, Korea University Korea Language Center, and you scroll down and you can see here application form. Download the application form here. You press it, and application form, you need to take the regular program. Since you're going to apply for the regular program, you need to, since you're applying for the regular program, you take the second one. So you press it, and I want English. I only know English, not Japan or Chinese. So you press the application form, and you can download it from this website, okay? Alright, so basically, oh my god, I think I already downloaded it. Let me see. Anyhow, alright, you can see here. Let's apply with me. Okay, so guys, application form, program details. So you guys are planning to apply for regular program, right? So what type of regular program, since when do you want to apply? So okay, for me, I'm going to apply next year's spring term. So let's just take that. And And yeah, don't forget to put your picture. You need to paste your picture after you finish everything here, and then you print it and then you paste your picture. Alright? So personal details, you need to write your name. If you don't have Korean name, don't put it. Date of birth, nationality, gender, passport number, ARC number. So I have a lot of questions. What is ARC number? What is it? So it's basically alien registration card. It is like a identification card for all the foreigners here in Korea. So since you are not here in Korea yet, you don't have ARC. You only have ARC when you arrive here, and you will apply for ARC later. Alright, so now you don't have. So if you don't have, you just don't put it. You just don't put it. ARC. For email, occupation, contact number. If you don't have contact number in Korea, don't put it. Home country. Address in Korea. If you don't have address in Korea, don't put it. And home address. Alright. So academic background, your mostly recent, blah blah blah. You just put everything inside there. And the fourth one is the Korean proficiency. So for me, I don't have Korean proficiency. I will start from level 1. So I only put none. I will take none. But if you are a little bit good, really good in Korean, you can put doable. You can search beginner, intermediate, or advanced. Alright? Okay. The fifth one is the previous Korean language study. The fifth one, so if you guys, before this, if you have ever go to Korean language study, either in your home country or in Korea, you can just put everything there. They just want to know. And the visa status. Okay, type of visa. If you don't have visa yet, don't put it. It's okay. Expiration date, don't have. Are you applying for a certificate of school enrollment? I would say yes, because if you're going to apply for visa in your home country, you need this document to apply for the visa. So why are you applying for a certificate of school enrollment? You said visa. This is very hideous. Anyway, emergency contact details. I put my father's name and my father's contact, like my father's information, okay? Since, yeah, emergency. How did you learn about our program? So you guys, this is quite important, because if you know it from internet, or if you learn everything from me, you guys definitely put the other. Okay, like for example, if you know it through YouTube or internet, then you take internet. But as well as if you guys have been following me since before and you apply to Korean University Korean language program through this video, you guys definitely should tick the other here and put. And you guys need to write like this. You need to write Norina KUKLC promoter. You need to put it like this, okay guys? Because yeah. Alright, so if you guys know about this Korean language program from me, you guys definitely need to put tick other and write Nurina KUKLC promoter. Alright, and the health status. This is extremely important as well because of the coronavirus. So okay, for example, good and all the stuff. If you don't have disease, don't have disease. I mean, like, just in case guys, just in case, you need to discuss with your Korean consulate, you need to discuss with the Korean embassy. You're planning to study here in Korea, so when you arrive here at the immigration office and they ask for a health certificate to make sure you do not have contact with the COVID-19, So you need to discuss with your Korean consulate if you need a health checkup or health certificate saying that you are free from COVID-19. You ask your consulate if they need it, or you ask them if you should prepare for it. The last one is the self-introduction. So please write an objective and plan for studying Korea. Write in Korean if possible. Guys, if you do not know Korean, it's okay, guys. The center just wants to know what is your goal of learning Korean language. Why do you want to learn the Korean language?
Why Korean language? Why? Why do you want to learn? What is your goal of learning this language? Why do you want to learn Korean? What is your goal? What do you want to achieve? And after you've graduated, what do you want to do?
What do you want to do after you learn Korean language? That is also important. Now, you just self-introduction. Where are you from? What are you? Blah 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 blah. Self-introduction. It's about me. It's about you. Alright. So yeah, even if it's not in Korean, it's okay, guys. Just write anything you want. They just wanted to know. They just want to know what is your goal. Why do you want to learn Korean? And blah blah blah, and all the stuff. It's not that hard, right? So I hereby certify that the above information and relevant documentation submitted are true and accurate. Date, today's, I don't know, signature. And send this form together with other required documents to below address. So if you can see here, there's a address here. You just copy paste everything and just hit OK. Yeah, until there. This is the address. Alright, let's go. And after you finish everything, you can print, you can paste your picture. So basically, if you're from these countries, you need an apostille or notarization of Korean consulate for your graduation certificate. Since it says here original certificate, original copies graduation certificate, and for me, my school only give me one original, only one. If you guys can ask your school to make another one, then that's like the best, especially if you guys can make it straight into English and do not need to translate it, because they want either in English or in Korean. So yeah, you need to have that original. Or if like me, I only have one original certificate, and I do not want to give my original certificate to KUKLC because I need to apply to university and stuff. There's no way I'm going to give my one and only precious graduation certificate. So what did I do? For me, I would take my graduation certificate and photocopy. When you photocopy the original graduation certificate, make sure, since my graduation certificate, it has Malay language as well as English. They have two. So I do not need to translate it. But if your graduation certificate only have non-English language, you need to translate that certificate and give it to your school and ask for the school stamp and ask them for notarize the certificate, the graduation certificate. They need to notarize. You need to have the school stamp, you need to notarize. The school needs to notarize the translated version. And for me, I asked principal, like the headmaster's sign and chop. So I have all the chops, all the stamps. Since I already have the English, I have both Malay and English, I do not need to translate it. So what I did was to photocopy the original and ask for the stamp, notarization, and headmaster's signature in the copied version, the photocopied version. Alright? For you guys who are non-English version, the photocopy of the original thing. And the second one is the translated, the English version of the graduation. So you need two, English version and the original. You need to photocopy. Alright? And that one, and you need to have both of them. You need to signature, notarization, chop, all that stuff, or the formal notarization stuff. Alright? And for the apostille, for notarization, you need to do it with your Korean consulate. It says here. Alright? For Chinese student from China, certificate of graduation of rural enrollment must be certified by the Ministry of Education, beside above 26 countries. Yeah, beside those 26 countries, which is one of them is Malaysia, a translated and notarized certificate is required. So that's what I did. I notarized it with my school, so that's just that. And one copy of applicant's passport. You need to photocopy the passport, and two ID photos, like the recent photos, because that photo will be in the ID card, the student card. They will make the photo from that. Okay guys, let me warn you guys in this video, because I've met a few people. There are people that message me and said that they already sent all those documents, but nothing came. They wait 2 to 3 months, 1 to 3 months, that nothing came. There's no email. And then she just found out that there's a problem with the shipping, and KUKLC didn't receive any of those documents. What I want to recommend to you guys, and what I want to tell you guys, is that you shouldn't, all of these documents, you shouldn't prepare one. You need to prepare 2 or 3. Just in case like anything happens during the shipping process, the KUKLC couldn't receive that, and I don't know, just disappear. I don't know where it goes. Where does the documents goes? So I really warn you guys, I really recommend to you guys that you prepare 2 or 3 of these documents. Alright? For those who will apply for student visa, basic required documents, which is all the things that I've mentioned above before this, and original copies of bank certificate of applicant's deposit balance, USD 10,000 US dollars if you're applying for 2 semesters or more, because 1 semester you are not required to make visa since you're only go for 1 semester. But if you're going for 2 or 3 or more semester, you need to have the original copies of bank certificate of applicant's deposit balance. For me, I apply for this KUKLC. I only apply for 1 semester, and I only pay for the fees for 1 semester. Then I came to Korea, and a few weeks after that, they will set deadline to extend for the next semester, and then I go and pay for that semester. After I came here, then I applied for more semester. That's what I did. So I do not need to prepare visa in my home country because I only apply for 1 semester. But in that case, I still need to apply for visa because ARC, the Alien Registration Card, is my visa. So in order to make that ARC, in order to make my D4 visa, since I'm going to stay here for 3, 4, 5 semesters, 6 semester, I'm going to apply here for 6 semester. Every single semester I'm going to extend it. So it means I will stay here for a long period of time, and I need to apply for the ARC, the Alien Registration Card. I need, it is an obligation, it is compulsory. So although I do not apply for visa in my home country, I still need to apply visa here in Korea because I am applying for 6 semester, slowly, like each semester. By that, when I apply for the ARC, the visa, I need to prepare all of these documents. I still need to prepare all of these documents. I need to prepare the original copies in English, the bank certificate of the applicant's deposit balance. So make sure in your bank, you need to have at least 10,000 USD. You can ask the bank to print out the original certificate certificate. So yeah, they will do it for you and they will give you the original one. Make sure it's in English. I prepare for the documents. Although I will not make the visa in my home country, I still have that document. So when I arrive here in Korea and when I apply for ARC later, I will use that documents to apply for my visa here in Korea. If you do not have bank or your bank balance is not 10,000 USD, it's not enough, you can use your immediate family members such as your parents. You can use that, but you need to have a certified document verifying family registration or relation. So basically, if it's your parents, for example, if I use my father's bank deposit certificate, I need to include birth certificate, I need to include passport to make sure to verify that he is actually my father. Third one is if applicants have kept more than 1 year of the graduation, submit the proof documents such as certificate of employment or career certificate, and the fourth one is the reference, only if they ask for it. Just like I said just now, all of the documents are not returned. So guys, you have prepared all of the documents. You put everything in an envelope. Alright? Put everything in an envelope, you seal it nicely, and you mail the application package to KUKLC with that email address, to that email address, and you wait. So for me, I waited 2 weeks before I get an email saying that they've received my documents and I've accepted to study in KUKLC. So, after you get that email, they will tell you to pay for the application fee and the tuition fee. They will see here payment method. I just use international transfer. They already give all of the information here in the website, so you just follow that. Since I only applied for 1 semester, I only pay for 1 semester tuition fee, and then when I came here and I extended, at that time I pay for the second level, and it goes the same as the third level. When I'm in level 2, I apply for level 3, I pay for level 3, and when I'm in level 3, I apply for level 4 and I pay for level 4. That's what I did because I don't have that much money to pay straight. Since the one that paid for my tuition fee is my father, when I first applied here, it says here, please make sure to inform us if the payment sender's name is someone other than the student. So I emailed them with the receipt. It says my father's name, and I said, okay, my father paid for the tuition fee. We have already paid for the tuition fee. So the admission team will reply and they will say that, okay, we will check for you, and if they already confirm it, they will tell you, okay, they will email you again. After you pay the fees, you wait again, and then they will send you the letter of admission from KLC. So you will get that certificate, they will mail it to you. And then after that, then you can prepare for the visa application package. In order to apply for visa, you need to have letter of admission from KLC. That's the required documents. The most important document is the letter of admission. So if you do not have that, you can't apply visa. So other stuff like the fee reduction policy, the postponement and cancellation and the refund, you guys can read it yourself. After you've received the letter of admission, or after you already know that you have succeeded, you have accepted in KLC, you can go and apply and check for the dormitories. If you want to stay in dormitory, you can check for the on-campus dormitory. But if you do not want to stay in the dormitory, then fine, just don't look at this dormitory. But basically for the dormitory, the Frontier Hall, I already make a room tour video about the Frontier House, so you guys can check that video out. The application period will be announced on the KLC website 30 to 45 days prior to the starting date of the semester. Alright? So how do you apply? You go to the KLC website and you apply it, and then you check the acceptance and you pay for the dormitory fee. The dormitory fee is 1,200,000 Korean won per one semester, only for one semester. 1,200,000 Korean won is for the dormitory. It's not included in the tuition fee. So tuition fee is 1,600,000 Korean won, and the dormitory is 1,200,000 Korean won. So you need to pay both tuition fee and dormitory if you want to stay in dormitory. Alright, it's good. And then you prepare for the visa application package. And then you submit visa application package to Korean Consulate General, and then after that you receive visa from Korean Consulate General. Okay, about the visa, I couldn't really explain to you guys how to apply for the visa because, like I said just now, because of the coronavirus and the policy of each country is different about the Korean consulate, the Korean embassy. So everything about visa, make sure you discuss everything with the Korean consulate, the Korean embassy, alright, in your home country. But just in case if they need like extra health certificate or something, just like confirm it with them. That's the best thing. Ask them. Alright, that's the best thing you could do. You have applied everything before the 29th January, and then orientation is 5th May. So between the deadline and the orientation day, there's actually 1 month for you to prepare for the visa. Since the orientation day is 5th March, and for the dormitory, they will tell you when you can come to the dormitory. So you follow their instruction and come to Korea, and you're done. You have just finished everything. So you have come to Korea and all that stuff. I will definitely provide a link for the Korean University Korean Language Center website in the description box below. So you guys definitely, please go to the description box and go to the link provided. So I guess that's all for the how to apply to Korean University Korean Language Center's regular Korean program. For the regular program, that is how I apply and how you can apply. I already explained everything step by step. So guys, I guess that's all for today's video. So basically, okay, you prepare the documents, you submit the documents, and you wait. After you wait, there will be an email saying that you are accepted or not, or if they need any more documents. If they want any more documents, you just like follow their instructions, and then you pay for the tuition fees and the application fees. And then after that, they will confirm it if they have already received the tuition fees. And then after that, they will give you the certificate of acceptance from the KLC. And then after that, you can prepare for all the documents for the visa, and then you can make the visa with your Korean consulate and prepare for the dormitory and stuff. And once everything's done, you can fly to Korea, you can come to Korea with a good, excited heart. But basically that is the very detailed step-by-step with me. But yeah, thank you guys for watching until now. I really hope you guys read everything in the website and watch all of my videos as well. You go to my YouTube channel, it's Train to Be Honest, this channel. You click on my profile and you watch all of my videos about Korean University Korean Language Center and about my other videos, because they are all very informative for you guys. So do watch all of my videos. So yeah, I guess that's all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching until now. I have a vlog channel which is called Rain TV, where I post a lot of my vlogs here. Subscribe to that channel and subscribe to this channel as well, and like this video if you enjoy this video. Thank you again for watching guys. Bye bye. Annyeong.